Hello, Matt Brown, Fire Behavior Analyst for California Incident Management Team 5. We're moving into a period of hotter and drier weather. We're expecting an increase in fire behavior across the entire complex. Last night and yesterday, we got to see the first signs of what the reduced humidities will do. Over the complex, we got a really good recovery of humidity at the lower elevation, but it was half as long as the humidity recovers we had the night before. So that's going to translate into the fuels entering into their availability to burn earlier in the burn period. Going around the fires here, we'll talk about the Scott fire yesterday. Definitely an increase in activity yesterday. Today, with the hotter and drier weather, the probability of this fire as it continues to burn out those big drainages to produce a spot fire is significantly higher, and that's the case across the entire fire area. However, the winds today are favorable to direct those spots mostly back into the current fire perimeter, so the risk over here is reduced. There will be some crews going out to where the wind was pushing the column over the river yesterday to make sure that nothing comes to life today in the sun and the reduced humidity. Over on the head fire, again, fairly favorable wind directions. There's some intense heat in this finger that is out here to the northwest of the fire, but with this afternoon's northwest winds, we'll kind of check that fire spread back up into the head fire. No continued spread to the west is expected with today's wind direction. Over here at the Malone fire, there is a little bit of heat at the south end. This drainage right here kind of convects the wind currents back into itself. The southern fire spread will be checked up here in Malone. U-Fish, there's quite a bit of heat showing up on the IR almost all the way around it. This has the greatest probability of having some fire spread out here because of the up river winds that start in the afternoon. It will catch some of that wind and have some northeast spread coming out of the U-Fish fire. Over here at the Swillup, most of the intense heat will be checked up by that wind. This is a very favorable condition for the Swillup fire, and a lot of really good suppression activities from the firefighters out there have taken a lot of the heat out of the part of the fire that's going to have some adverse wind on it. Over here at the Elliott fire, there's quite a bit of heat on this edge of this northwest edge of the Elliott fire right here. Unfortunately, that edge of the fire has moved upslope, and that typically makes it a little bit more available, having the large scale wind pattern capture that and drive that fire a little bit harder and faster than we would like. And because of the spot potential, there is an opportunity for that thing to move a little bit more rapidly than we had forecasted in the future. Tomorrow, again, hotter and drier weather. A little bit more activity across all fires are expected, and this head fire right here will continue to get its wind test on the part that was put out through suppression efforts. But with the clear skies, there's a great opportunity to get a ton of air support and continue really effective suppression efforts that have been going on in the whole complex. Thank you.